And we are live with Death Stranding, director's cut. Yeah, I never played the game back in the day when it first came out. What was it, 2 years ago, right? 2019. Never played it. All I've heard about it is the beginning's a little bit slow. So if you don't want it to be slow, kind of skip through chapter 2 and beeline the story. And I've seen like the first hour of cutscenes, not the first hour, the first like 40 minutes of cutscenes. Or the first 40 minutes of gameplay and cutscenes and stuff. So the beginning of the game. And that's it. And I've heard the music too. Now I'm not sure if you can turn the music off. Because I'm kind of concerned that copyright will be an issue. But it's fine, I guess. We'll just keep on rolling. Yeah. I mean, let's get right into it, shall we? The game supports autosaving. Well, I mean, if this wasn't a modern day game, I'd be a bit concerned if it didn't have a autosave. Recommended for those with little or no action experience. I mean, normal. Recommended. Like, normal's the... Oh, you can change difficulty at any time. Even like if you do very hard. We'll do normal. Normal subtitle text. How does that look? Let me check. OBS. On my end, I can't see the fucking... On my TV, I can't see the handprints. On OBS, you can though. You can on stream too. That just proves the point. I mean, I'll leave it at 5, I think. Or maybe 6. What does it go to? 10? No, we'll leave it at 5 then. Halfway. What? Well, I mean, that's useful. Why does it tell you that? Excuse me? No. No. I need to turn that off. That's fucking stupid. Why does it tell you that? Is there not a way to deactivate that? Oh, wait, this is from games. Not sure. Huh? We'll just turn fucking notifications off until we're done with that. That's stupid. Oh, you want my birthday? On my birthday? Is your birthday? Yeah. I just deactivated it. Why does it... Whatever. That's so dumb, dude. That's the whale from the fucking thingy, isn't it? The, E3... Not E3, the fucking games compound. That's Kojima Productions there. There's the whale from Metal Gear Solid 5. Why is he so obsessed with whales? Hideo Kojima's mind is something else, dude. Well, it's a Hideo Kojima game, so let's put the controller down for like 10 hours while the cutscenes play. The verbal log with this. Well, I can read it on the stream.
Once there was an explosion, a bang which gave birth to time and space.
The quotes, man.
Once there was an explosion, a bang which set a planet spinning in that space.
The Big Bang.
Once there was an explosion, a bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion.
What was the next explosion? Copyright. 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 Wait, this isn't in-game footage, is it? These are like actual shots of real life, right? Surely that's not real. I mean, it is real. To stand and move. See, I've heard this song. That's like real. Like that's not in game. That is real textures. Wait, maybe it is real. Maybe he is in game. I don't know. What the fuck is that like coming down there? So serious. Jesus Christ, the game looks good. What the fuck? The water looks a bit weird there though, like the way it touches the land, but whatever, it's fine. Oh, my controller's having a vibration. Ooh. Guillermo del Toro. Be so serious. Double! How did you get here, dude? Is this set after Walking Dead? Is that how we explain it? That's canon. That's canon, I think. He changed his name to Sam Bridges. What an interesting concept, like just having a delivery guy in like a post-apocalyptic world. Wait, what? Was that acid? Because his hair kind of like went a different colour. Acid rain. Wait, that's fucking terrifying. No idea what they are though. Like, what? Why is that? Like, all I know is like all the context the trailers give me and some gameplay. That's it. I'm going into this completely blind. I'm so excited to see what the fuck happens. What the fuck? They can jump that far? Oh! Oh no! Oh, it fell. What the fuck? Is it acid? That's coming for him. Oh, bezos, ammo! What the fuck? She just teleported and she was crying. This is probably loud as fuck, dude. This is probably loud as fuck. What the fuck? She just teleported and she was... Nah, we're good. We're fine. It's not that loud. No. Well, there goes the bike, Daryl. Yeah. Fuck. My god, he said fuck. He never... Well, actually, that's... Oh, straight in. Alright, maybe that wasn't a long cutscene then. Oh, shit. Where's the bike, dude? Hey, my immersion's oh, there it is. Yo. What was that? Ooh. The haptics feel decent. Alright. Pick it up. Seems easy. Tap to scan. Alright. I already know I'm gonna fucking love this game. I like just fucking around in the wilderness is something I just love to do in a game. Wait, so is this all the shit that fell off us, or is this all new stuff? Like just new cargo. We're a delivery man. We've got to deliver the packages. We're an Amazon delivery guy. In the year, whatever year this is set. Yeah, this is how I wake up in the morning. This is what I do every morning. Wait, so is that the objective or is that the objective? Oh, wait, what? The fucking touchpad is photo mode? Ew. Wait, what? Interesting.
Wait out the rain over there.
That's a good shot. I like that. That's a cool shot. Sam Norman Readers. No, it's Daryl, dude. What the fuck? You can't have a post-apocalyptic like game with Norman Reedus in it, and he uses a bike. Oh, there's a. Yeah. Is that like the like cuts on his back? Was that from the bike? Him falling off the bike? I assume so. Also, he's got handprints on him too. What is that doing to him? Is that making him old? His beard's like mine. Like mine's just fucking like fucked. There's this tattoo from walking. Oh, actually, I think that's a Death Stranding tattoo, isn't it? Goosebumps. Nipple. Okay, something's in here with him. Like you can feel like it's another presence, maybe. Oh. What the fuck? It like pushes plants out from underneath the ground? Is it under the ground? Maybe. Oh fuck. Was it like Stranger Things in some kind of weird fashion? Oh, there she is. She's teleported. Is it like Stranger Things? Like they're in another dimension, but it's like they're in the same place, kinda. So they're affecting the real world. How does it work? I like how it's filling up with water, though. Pretty cool. What the fuck? Oh, there's the deer. What is it, dude? What is it? Wait, oh yeah, I was about to say, it got too quiet then. Oof. What the fuck, dude? She's crying? Wasn't she crying in the vein before? What the fuck is that, dude? crying. What the fuck is happening? The memes are hilarious? What?
I think they're gone. What the hell? Didn't mean to grab you so hard. Tears. A chiral allergy. So, you have dooms, like me.
I've got the extinction factor, but I think you got me beat.
What's your level?
Norman Vedas, you're literally using the same
Right?
voice as Daryl. What the fuck?
Level 2 then.
What are you doing here?
Trying to stay dry.
No.
Same as you. Time falls let up. My name is Fragile.
It's literally just Daryl. Fragile. What kind of name is that?
Yeah, I've heard of you.
That right? Sam Porter Bridges.
Huh.
The man who delivers.
Yeah, an Amazon delivery guy. That's me. So after The Walking Dead ends, right? What the fuck is that? That's a penis, dude.
You want it?
No, it's a penis.
A crypto byte a day keeps the time fall away.
Yeah, but it's a penis. Alright, alright, you didn't need to do that.
Wanna come work for me? Must be tough out here on your own.
Yeah, I thought Fragile Express had plenty of people.
Plenty of traitors. Not much left of us now, save for a few honest folks. And on top of that, not much left of me either. Got soaked from neck to toe.
I can't help you with that. I make deliveries, that's all.
This is Bridges Central Dispatch. Freelance contractor Sam Porter Bridges. Receiver is standing by for drop.
Oh, okay. Oh, Doctor Who's back, dude. Oh, Russell T Davies is coming back. Oh, sorry. That's fucking hype. Yeah, and fuck. I didn't even see that, dude. I was looking. You stop sending me memes. I don't want to look at Twitter. I want to focus on the story. This Kojima level shit, which means it's going to be confusing as fuck. So it does age you then. She said didn't she say like head to toe? I heard that. So it's the vein affects her.
Fast forwards whatever it touches,
Yeah.
but it can't wash everything away. The past just won't let go.
Or because it's paper. Like paper doesn't really get old, does it? Like, not really. Doctor Who, the old showrun is coming back. That's a W, dude. My god, Doctor Who is actually going to be in a decent state again. Holy shit. Alright. Blood and stamina guy. The red bar is blood. When it reaches 0, Sam will die. Well, the blue bar is stamina, as his gauges if Sam moves more slowly and maintaining his balance is harder. Oh! I didn't mean to do that. Which setting are you playing at? Performance. There's no point in playing at quality anyway, because it's like... Oh. Wait, what did... Wait. Oh. You can grab the straps? Ah. So you do that when you're going downhill. Oh. Oh. Is that the one that got chased? Or is that because it was in the vein? I guess it's because it's in the vein. How would I have tried playing it? Oh, look at the water. The water looks good. Oh. Smart drugs. Get up. Oh. Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious. Well, I'm not gonna stick to the water. That's a bit stupid. Holy shit, dude! Like, it. Oh, so if you click down R3, it's fucking. Right, okay, maybe the textures aren't as good as I thought they would be. They look good here, but when you zoom in, they look bad. No, let's not do that. It's fine. What's up here? I prefer it on the left side. Yeah. No, I mean, like, I prefer Sam on the left side. Oh. Well, I'm not eating the penis, dude. I'm not eating the penis. The crypto bite. Don't be so serious. I tried ultra wide mode. I don't want to interrupt the music. Ultra wide, obviously, more shit would pop up on screen. I don't even know how you activate it. Graphics. That doesn't look right to me. That looks weird. No, I don't like that. I mean, I think it works for cutscenes, but definitely not gameplay. Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious. Keep it balanced at a river. When you center your balance while in a river, you'll be able to resist the flow of the water. What the fuck? This is too advanced gameplay for me. Don't be so serious. Oh! Let's go this way. This looks safer. Quality mode? I don't really care about quality or performance. Is it still... Yeah, it is still 60. I just know there's a lot of frame rate drops, so it's not optimized yet. Oh, what the fuck? Jesus Christ. What the fuck? What caused that? Behave, you stupid rock. What the fuck? Also, what are these at the side? Okay, canteen. Sunglasses. Oh, I can piss! Let me just piss off here. Can I turn the camera? No, I want to see the penis. Huh. Well, that was... God damn it. Wait, what the fuck? I got a trophy for that? What the fuck? Wait, oh yeah, because I deactivated notifications. Because of the weird ass Alright, we're good. Right, enough fucking about with the settings. In the cutscenes, I feel like it might not be as noticeable though, because maybe they will be though. Where have I got to go? Over there? Am I gonna make this? Oh fuck! Sam! Oh no! No! We're good. Oh fuck. We're alright. We're fine. We're fine. I got a trophy for pissing. Yeah, maybe use it. Oh shit! Jesus Christ. This water seems too deep to go across though. As it's intended for you to like get swept away. I love how he like moves more tired when his stamina's running out. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna be taking like. Yeah, no. That. How do I drop? I'm carrying too much. Oh!
Beginning scan. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Oh. I look like a fucking idiot. Look at this. Oh shit!
Just you, yourself, and me.
Oh! Who the fuck are you talking to, dude? I can feel like the tension on like the triggers. Oh fuck! Just activate the fucking terminal, dude. Jesus. Okay, make delivery. Deliver requested cargo. All cargo is ready to be delivered. Alright.
Delivering cargo.
What took you so long? It's not like the legend to come in late.
Had to wait out the storm. Lost my bike.
Sounds like you've been through the ringer.
Ew, why is she moving like dead framey?
Luckily, our goods are in perfect condition. Well, you did keep us waiting, but everything else seems to be in perfect order, so great work. We'll be awaiting the next delivery.
Alright. $28 likes, hell yeah, dude. Who the fuck's liking my shit? Of my journey? Holy shit. I got an S. What the fuck? I've got likes, look, and we're getting likes. 42 likes, 4 likes on that one. Okay, I think, okay. Likes from recipient. 315. The grade. Delivery volume. What the fuck is miscellaneous? Hey, we're doing pretty good.
Special commission for Sam Porter Bridges. Priority 1.
For me, for Daryl. Hideo Kojima. Okay, like you don't need to show your name like 50 times, Hideo. We get it. You made the game.
Igor, Bridges Corpse Disposal. Sam Porter, I presume? Right. Not the touchy-feely type. Takuma said you had some kind of phobia.
Bridges corpse disposal? What happened?
Look, gotta get a move on. I'll explain as we go. Come on. Come and take a look. He's got a date with the incinerator.
How long since he flatlined?
We don't know the exact TOD, but I'd say it's been upwards of 40 hours.
He wasn't quarantined.
Not sick. This is a suicide.
Ah.
Jesus.
We're just lucky we found him at all. Got him on ice ASAP, but who knows when he'll go necro.
Where you taking him?
Closest incinerators to the north.
This route's crawling with BTs. Sure you can't use another?
I wish I could, but there's no time.
Then just burn the poor bastard right here.
You put all that chiralium in the air so close to town? Can't do it.
Better that than trying for the incinerator.
Hey, we can do this. We just need someone like you with dooms.
So they have to get rid of the bodies before they turn?
Well, he's already in the first stages of necrosis. If we don't hurry, this place is a crater.
So how about it? Can we count on you?
What the fuck?
Then Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Sam. Just Sam. And I can't spot BTs. Just sense them.
That's why we came prepared.
A bridge baby, huh?
If it's helping you, we'll be able to stay one step ahead of them.
That's a baby, dude.
Makes me feel like shit every time.
Well, you are plugging into the other side. Freaks me out, too.
Roll out!
What the fuck? So they have to get a body out of there before it blows up and turns into them things.
Well, the world was different when I was a kid. America is a country. Anybody could go anywhere they damn well pleased. No need for couriers like yourself. We had highways, airplanes. Hell, You could even visit other countries. Hard to imagine it now. As you can see, the Death Stranding poked us full of holes. Fucked us beyond all
Hey, set the title of the
recognition.
game.
And if you were lucky enough to survive, the timefall came and washed you away. Then those freaks from the beach showed up. Worlds of the living and the dead all mixed together. And that's when folks started holing up into cities. Couriers like yourself got put up on a pedestal. Son of a bitch. Rainbow!
So the rainbow's like an indication of that they're coming.
Shit. We're gonna have to cut to the BTs.
You guys have got chairs there. Just sit down. Like, look, the chairs like fold down. It's also raining. Like, put your hoods up and shit. What the fuck?
The engine stalled.
Those assholes got us right where they want us. Get us out of here.
Oh, we can move the camera. Let's zoom in. Why the fuck can we zoom in?
Sam, can you see anything?
I don't see anything, dude.
No, nothing.
This BB must be busted or something.
Wait, what is that? Oh. Oh, what the fuck? I missed the cutscene. I missed the action. The hangers. The hangers. Oh shit! Oh, that vibration there. Oh, we're dead. Murdered. Oh. Yeah, I do remember this part, actually. When they showed the trailer. Some fucked up shit happens in this one. It's interesting that happens right at the beginning of the game, though. Just to not spoil you, I guess.
They're here.
What the fuck is aging?
Sam!
He's so old. Look how old he is. Because he went in the vein. I mean, it's around the corner. Like, it's not that far. It's not the BTs, I think. It's the vein that makes them older. Because they said the time fall. What the fuck? So if you don't burn the body, that happens. They sink into the ground. And it creates a B. Is it a BT? Is that blood? Oh. Oh fuck. What the fuck? They're in the like the background and shit. Oh my god, he's gone bald. Yeah, just put him down, dude. Put him down. Ew. Where are they taking him? What are they going to do with him? You can't help people once they get caught. But now they know you're... What the fuck? That's a villain, dude. He just shot, so he's just alerted them to where he is, and he keeps shooting. Why are you shooting? Yeah. Like, Sam's fine. Did he miss? He was going to shoot himself, he missed. How does that work? But so why the fuck is gravity, like, changing? Oh! Why is it not affecting Sam? What the fuck? Why is it affecting everything else but him? What is that? What is that? There's a crab there. What is that? What? So is that how the thing becomes a crater? So, wait, if you don't burn the bodies, that happens? What the fuck? Nah, there's no way. That's fucked. Why not just get an incinerator by the city? Like, just contain it. And this is like, was this like the E3 demo, or E3 trailer that first came out? Yeah, this is the E3 trailer, and the game was revealed. It disappears, right? Yeah. What the fuck is happening, dude? I think he's crying because of the... I don't know. They explained why, I think, but it was, I think it's because of the BT showing up. He, like, starts crying. Or it's because he's connected to the baby, maybe? Oh, where's it? 1, 2, 3, there's 5 of them. What the fuck? There's dead whales. Like, what's his obsession with whales? This can't be real, right? This can't be happening. Maybe this is him, because they talked about the other side, so maybe this is him on the other side, connecting to the baby or something. I don't know. This has to be a dream, right? The audio though. This has to be a dream. What the fuck? Like, come on, dude, this can't be real. Doesn't make any sense. So, the vein makes you old, so I guess the sea doesn't? Or is this... Is it just a dream? What the fuck? Now there's people in the... What is happening, dude? People in the water now? What the fuck? Sam is a raptorite? Meaning that he could return to life from the place known as the Seam when killed. In the Seam, follow the strand to guide Sam's soul to bring his body to bring him back. How do I do this? Oh, I just use the camera and then... What the fuck, dude? What? What is happening? Why is Mads Mikkelsen here?
Baby, can you hear me? Can you hear me? It's Daddy.
Are we seeing the baby's vision, maybe? Like what the baby saw? That must have been it then. We must have connected to the baby. Ugh. It was a dream. Like we connect. Well, not a dream. Maybe it wasn't. Like because he connected to the baby, right? Did he plug the baby in? And now he's crying again.
Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it.
That's what happened. That's the crater it left. How did we survive that? Because we brought ourselves back to life?
An explosion. That will be our last.
What the fuck? What a confusing ass concept. Resume game. Was that the prologue? Now we've been arrested? Episode 1, Bridget. I do know chapter 1 you should just skip the cutscenes. Or is it chapter 1 or 2?
Oh, you're awake. So, how
How does it feel to be back in the world of the living?
Guillermo.
Don't worry. I'm a doctor. Well, a coroner, originally. Call me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead. Not like you, of course. Contrary to the name, I've never actually died. I would advise
Why have you got like a
against
massive scar on your head?
I'm no expert, but I can assure you it's for your own protection. See?
So I'm a prisoner.
These aren't handcuffs. They're cutting-edge devices that keep us all connected.
Us?
Huh.
Oh, us.
Yup. Bridges. Humanity's best hope for the future. Or avoiding extinction, if you prefer.
Right. Where am I? What time is it?
Watch me. Try pressing it against your skin, like this.
What?
Relax. That just means your body's got a good connection to the cufflink. Look, look. The cuffs will watch over you 24 hours a day. That is to say, we will. We're here to help.
What the hell? 2 days.
During that time, we took the liberty of collecting fluid samples from you.
What, shit and piss?
You're a repatriate. That makes you very special.
Repatriate. Okay, that's what you said.
What happened to the CD guys?
Dead.
Central Knot was obliterated in the Annihilation. Game over, man. The place is a crater. The only ones to get to continue were you, for obvious reasons, and your broken bridge baby.
Is it all right?
It's been marked for disposal. Didn't work anymore. Why keep it? We lost everyone. Not just corpse disposal.
Huh.
My team, HQ, all of Redefort, every soul in Central Knot City.
How did we survive? Because we came back to life? Repatriate? Whatever?
We're at our
I
base.
fucked the word up again.
In Capital Knot City now. Or should I say, our new headquarters. Sudbury seemed the logical choice. But our implementation team has been decimated. And there's only so much they can do in 2 days. Things here are a mess. Fortunately, the director and his support team were out of town at the time, so the chain of command remains intact. I hate to do this so soon, but I have a job for you. This stencil is from when you repatriated? What's the other mark from?
A clinging woman in a cave.
So,
I see. Aphanphosmphobia.
oh, so you can't be
No wonder you
touched?
were out there alone, where no one could touch you. I'll try to be more careful, Sam. So, the job is an urgent delivery. I need you to bring the president some morphine.
What president? America's gone. You talking about the mayor of Central Knot?
No, not the mayor. America lives on, Sam. The president is in the final stages of cancer, in critical condition, but there's still time.
Why me?
Look, Sam. Do as I ask, and I promise it will all make sense.
Why don't you do it?
So-
Because I'm not really here.
Hologram.
Apologies. This is just a chiralgram.
Why change it?
And
Why change the name of it?
Come the tears. Allergic reaction to the chiral transmission. I'm actually over in the isolation ward in the big triangle building. Here is the morphine.
So it's like
Bridges
tears
hereby
just an
enters
allergic
into a
reaction to
contract with
stuff?
Sam Porter.
Come on, you got morphine there. What's this about? Tell me the truth.
Fucking just love how it's just
The
dabble.
truth, Sam,
Literally
is
the
that
same voice and
America's
everything.
president wants to see you in person. Are you really about to say no? Very good. I'll see you in the isolation ward.
Alright. Oh! And then he just dipped out.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying
Oh no!
ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Delivery order for Sam Porter Bridges. Request transport of morphine to isolation ward for immediate administration to the president.
What is this?
Check the map on your cufflinks if you're lost, Sam. The isolation word should be pretty obvious. If you're not sure how to get there, you can set markers and draw routes too. Try it out and you'll see what I mean.
Oh, that's cool. It's like kind of 3D-ish. Look, it's over here. What the fuck? Sprint.
Sam, if you want to confirm you're headed the right way, check your compass. It'll never steer you wrong. Provided you have a destination, that is.
Hold L1 to enter compass mode. Alright. This looks like a mess of a place. What city was this, or like town was this?
It was also the seat of the Reconstructionist movement. If the president hadn't required special treatment, she would have never left. And if she hadn't, we wouldn't have either.
Also, it's very empty. Alright. Cousin! Down we go. Yeah, the character models are pretty good. I mean, they'd have to be, right?
Like I said, her vital signs are all trending the same way.
No chance of a recovery then?
None that I can see. No.
We should start making preparations.
Sam. It's me, Dead Man.
Why are you called Dead Man, dude? That can't be your
Sorry,
actual name.
my mistake. I'm afraid the president's condition has deteriorated. Thank you. This will help to ease the
Yeah,
pain.
he's got like a scar across his head,
And
like.
allow her to speak with you in these final moments.
Her?
The first and last female president of the United States. Surely you remember her. She raised you? You're not exactly dressed for a reunion. Take that off before you come inside.
Wait, what? His mother? I mean, that was pretty easy. I feel like I don't need to watch this every time, you know? His real name is Dead Man? What the fuck?
That's the president's right-hand man, the director of bridges.
Die Hardman?
Oh, you were with Bridges 1? So, I guess no introductions are necessary.
Die Hard Man. What the fuck? You got Dead Man, Die Hard Man?
What's it been, Sam? 10 years? Look at us. A bunch of deathless freaks meeting like this. Yeah, well, good to see you two. President's waiting. It's your mother, Bridget. She's a bit out of it, but I know she'll recognize you.
That is his mother. Also, is this like the Oval Office?
Madam President, we've brought Sam. We'll leave you two alone.
Sam, I knew you'd come back. Are you doing all right? Yeah, I know you hate me.
And say what? Bridget.
Amelie.
Amelie?
Amelie. What?
You remember Amelie went west. Took her 3 years to cross. She's trying to rebuild the country.
Still going on about that, huh?
You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. Help Amelie. She needs you. together, you can help us reconnect.
Bring the world back.
You can make America whole. Sam, if we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive.
We don't need a country. Not anymore.
We do. Alone, we have no future.
No, America's finished. Bridget, you're the president of jack shit.
Sam, listen to me.
He doesn't like being touched. Oh. Oh no. What the fuck is she doing, dude? Stop it!
Please.
That's not creepy at all.
So you are willing to help me?
No,
Why is the other face like blurred out?
I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
What?
Madam President! Oh, no.
I mean, she died faster because she jumped out of bed, like. He doesn't like being touched because he's got a phobia, right, of being touched. I saw a tear come down his eye then. She dead. Well, now they need to get rid of her, right? Because... Oh, what the fuck? All of that was... I had a feeling it was, because the way it was, like, stuttering. Yeah, it is the first time I'm playing this. I never played it. Like, the way it was, like, kind of flickering and shit made me think it was, like, a... hologram. Or chirogram, that's what they call it. My god, that's season 1 down there. Holy shit.
Listen, no one can know that the president is dead. If word gets out, Bridges is finished. Now what happened here does not leave this room. Do you understand?
Yes, Director. But there's still the matter of the body. Without corpse disposal.
We've got that covered.
You're gonna take Sam to burn his own mother? What the fuck? A bit messed up. Love the soundtrack in this game. I've only heard the one song, that Don't Be Serious thing.
What are you talking about?
As a member of Bridges, you're gonna work with the rest of us to rebuild America.
You think you can recruit me? Like she tried to?
Well, she succeeded. Look at your wrist. If that's not symbolic, I don't know what is.
Director, the cancer spread throughout her entire body. Harvesting organs is out of the question, and there is no need for an autopsy. Her body needs to be cremated before she necrotizes.
And if we don't, this place will turn into another crater.
What do you want me to do?
That's so weird. So if you don't burn them, they just legit destroy the whole facility and blow up.
Are dead. But the president's body has to be burned.
Or like bring that big boy.
The road from Capital Knot City to the incinerator was compromised in the void out. Now the only way there is on foot, through the mountains. But the chiral density there is off the chart. It's gotta be BTs.
This job has requirements. Tombs. Repatriate.
So me. Why?
Sam, you're already on the clock.
Now get it done, Sam Porter Bridges.
Alright. Fair enough. He is indeed dead.
Can I have a moment? President Strand believed in American Reconstructionism. She worked tirelessly to bring the nation together again. And without her, there would be no Bridges. She deserves a funeral with full honors. But we can't give her that. If she dies, America dies.
Without her, Bridges will cease to be.
Listen. Her cremation must be carried out with the utmost secrecy.
Even if we pull it off, what then?
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's going to be obvious if no one sees her.
America's history.
Sam, America isn't dead yet.
He just said that it dies if Bridget dies.
She may be lost to us, but we still have an America worthy of the presidency.
Sorry, what?
Let's not get into it now. What matters is that we're going to finish your mother's work and rebuild America as she intended. That's the reason Bridges exists. So take the first steps.
Is it only just America, though? Is the whole world affected by this?
To the incinerator.
I assume so.
Together again, humanity will not survive. You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
What does that mean? On the beach?
The facilities to the southwest. Remember that you'll be passing through BT territory.
We built the incinerator way up in the mountains so that the chiral matter in the smoke wouldn't reach the city.
Oh, so that's why. The chiral matter is they can't burn bodies in the city. Because it probably fucks up people.
We'll be monitoring you around the clock. If anything comes up, we'll offer you support via the cufflinks.
Alright. Die Hard Man and Dead Man. What a fucking weird name combination. And then we've just got us as Sam, right? Just a normal name. Great, so I've got to deliver a corpse.
Dead men explained how to use the cuffs, right? Use them to check the location of the incinerator. Getting to the incinerator will be anything but easy. Move around and change the angle of your map to gain a better understanding of the terrain. See if you can't pick a path to your destination. For this order, we've provided you with a number of suggested routes as well. Ultimately, though, it's up to you to decide how you want to proceed.
Well, this one seems flat route, mountain route, waterfall route. Oh, well, we're going this the flat route, you know. So Oh.
I don't think I need to remind you, but every minute counts when transporting corpses for disposal. 48 hours following cardiac arrest, they go necro and become a fresh BT to make our lives hell.
So, necro means they become a BT. So you have to burn the bodies in time before they become a BT. But you can't burn them close to a city. Let's not fall over with the body, please.
President Bridget Strand was the symbol of American Reconstructionism. Even with the country shattered and its people scattered to the four winds, she never stopped believing they could be reunited. People held on to their hope that America
Why are you telling me this?
because they believed in her. We believe that this country can be rebuilt. America lives on, together with Bridget's undying spirit.
Can I not just take a car? Oh shit!
Have a pleasant journey.
Who is this? What is that?
God damn it.
Why is this the surrounding area? Stop it!
Yeah, just like that.
No, stop it! Oh! Oh, more music. Why not? Stop it! Jesus. Oh, copyright music.
This is something I cannot replace. Give me hope and give me doubt. Well, I loved you then, but I don't love you now. I'm a long way from home.
What do you mean I'm a long way from home? I just came out.
We're a long way from home.
I'm good, dude. If I hold both L2 and R2 down and just grab the straps, should be good. Said this was flat surface. This isn't flat surface. Or the flat route, anyway. What? Sam. We're on the move. How far we've come. Holy shit. Delivery simulator, dude. Oh, now we have like a stamina bar. Yeah, this is a flat path, so now we can just sprint. Holy shit.
Keep on keeping on, Sammy boy.
Just talks to himself, you know how it is. Oh, fuck. You said this was the flat route. What the fuck? Did you say the baby? Oh. How am I getting up here? Oh, Jesus. There we go. We're good. We're totally fine. Use terrain.
Sam, he's on me.
Well, I can't pick that up. Well, I can't go over there, Jesus. I mean, I probably can, but...
Just a bit further now.
Just a bit further. Like, I take it we gotta go over there, right? Just a bit further. It's been like 15 minutes, dude. No, it hasn't. It's been like 10, 5, 10. What if you don't... What if you leave the body for a certain amount of time? Does it just fuck up shit?
Too close.
And we have to make our way back too. Hey, what?
So that's the place, huh?
Well, I can probably just remove that marker. Right? Why does it sound like I keep hearing a baby? Incinerate, west of capital not C. You can save your current progress by opening cufflinks and selecting system. Jesus. You can view your orders and shit. Top secret cremation. I wonder how much like actually gets added here. Is it always ongoing? You know, like if you've even beat the game and you've done everything, do they still give you more like deliveries to do? Just to keep you playing? You can feel like the tension in the adaptive triggers. There we go. Cremate. Alright.
Chiralium density in the area is climbing rapidly. Heavy timefall is imminent. Get back here, now.
Sam, burn the other cargo while you're there.
Why does it look like he's smiling? It was a baby. That's what I heard.
What's this?
BB-28. It's the unit Igor was assigned. It was hooked up to you when we found you in the crater.
But why is it here?
Because it's flagged for disposal. Central Knot's gone, and our headquarters along with it. Because that thing didn't do its job. It's all in Igor's logs.
But it's still alive.
It can't be repaired, and it can't survive outside the pod. Pity it if you want, but the decision has been made. It has to go. The director approved the order.
Who's the director? Hideo? BTs. Oh fuck! Jesus Christ, dude. How small are they to fit through that? What? Wait, why is there blood? The way they act, it seems like they don't like the blood.
we couldn't get up to the incinerator in time. Comes with the territory, I'm afraid.
Can you sit out the rain?
No.
Hmm.
Closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
Wait, so even if they grab people, it causes it? What the fuck? So you can't be caught by them, and you have to be like cremated in a certain amount of time. Yeah, that's what's happening. He's connecting to the baby and then seeing the memories of the baby.
Start, you shit. Maybe you are defective. That's it. Do your thing.
Oh, have I got to sneak through these motherfuckers? You just wink at me, you shit. I've got to go back.
Sam, we're sending you some suggested routes back to the city. Pick one or don't. Just get the hell out of there.
I mean, I want to kind of go back the way I came. Well, they're over there because it's looking over there. Wait. Hang on. Oh shit. I'm gonna die, dude. No, we're good. We don't need to hold the breath. Wait until it goes orange. That's when you hold your breath. Oh, Jesus. Ah! Fuck you, dude. I'm out of here. Fuck that shit. Enemy induces adrenaline rushes. Enemy encounters produce a rush of adrenaline that rapidly restores the stamina. The stamina drops quickly once the rush passes, however, so be sure to drink or rest or drink from your canteen to recover. How do you restore health though? Does that just... I mean, I've already done it, dude. Your canteen is refilled automatically anytime for other water that comes into contact with the canteen is absorbed and filtered, making it safe for you to drink. Well, that's fucking genius, isn't it? But we're drinking the time fall. Surely that wouldn't be good for you. Right. What the fuck? Do that. Do that. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, the rainfall stopped. Oh, music. We need to make our way down here, the mountain. There we go. Copyright! Is it just Lovo? Are they the only, like, people who are doing the music? Oh, you eat the penises. You eat the penises to get health back, don't you? What they said. Interesting. What did you miss? We burned the body. And then we got chased by spooky monsters. Spooky BTs. Yeah, I delivered it. Let me just collect a shit ton of them. Yeah, the BTs are the spooky monsters, you know, the handprint guys. Or girls, I don't know. Could be an Apache helicopter though, we don't know. There we go. This isn't chapter 2, is it? Chapter 2. Because chapter 2, I've heard that you need to... this is a great game. The PS5 version will be better because you can run 60 FPS. What the perfect? Panther's Gaming. You stealing my name? Perfect. This is a great game. The PS5 version will be better because you can run 60 FPS. I mean, I am on the PS5 version. Huh. How was quality mode so far? I mean, I've not really seen dips in frame rate, so if it's in cutscenes, I feel like it wouldn't be noticeable, because cutscenes usually are vended at 30. It's $5 if you have it in UK. But I got the PS5 version for 40 quid, so was it 40? Yeah, it was 40. And it got delivered a day early. I got it yesterday, so. Oh, we're tired. Oh. Wait, now stamina doesn't refill automatically like it used to, but now it doesn't. The quality mode is solid then? Yeah, for what it is, yeah. I mean, both modes are pretty good. But I know Hideo said the game was always intended to be 60 FPS, but because of the limits of the PS4, it was 30. Because it's Decima. Like, I think Hideo refined this engine. You know, like, this engine was good for Horizon, but it wasn't like the best.
Verifying ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
When do I start unlocking like the
Proceed to distribution center.
like when do I start seeing other people's creations and shit? There's Easter eggs inside. I know there's cameos in it. I know like fucking like Jeff Keighley appears.
Sam, come back to the distribution center. Check the location on your compass.
All I've heard is that Chapter 2 don't do the side quests. Skip through it and do main story. Like Episode 2. However, if we end the stream, I'll probably just do the side quests in my own time. And then just stream the story.
It's a miracle either of you made it back. When someone with dooms hooks up to a BB, your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with the speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return. I'm sorry, but this BB has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
Sam, get cleaned up and come to the president's office.
He's connected to the baby. He can't get rid of it now because he's connected with it. Maybe he can though. I don't know. Like, is the baby actually in it there? Like, is it still in it? Is it always in it? Yeah, it is. That must be a boring life for that baby. Just never ages either. Mads Mikkelsen, what are you doing back here? Is it Mads Nicholson or Mads Mikkelsen?
I'll always be with you. See the sunset, the day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending.
What the fuck? There's a love heart. What? Does the baby think it's... What the fuck? What is happening? I feel like it'll all be explained at some point, but holy shit. I travelled 2,000. It would have been 3,000, right? Yeah. 3,421 meters. And there we go, we got a trophy. Alright. Wait, what? Oh no, I thought it was like motion sensor then. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hell yeah, dude. Miscellaneous? Hell yeah. No idea what that means though, because I don't know what that's graded off. Like, miscellaneous, what is that? What qualifies it for miscellaneous?
I thought I told you dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination. Huh, perhaps a shower is in order. You're still covered in chiralium. Don't want the president to see you like that.
The hell you talking about? She's dead.
You're upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Well, in any event, it seems it owes you its life.
No, we owe the kid our lives. You too.
As you say, I shall look after it. Give my regards to the president.
What do you mean the president? She's dead. Maybe his sister? Amelie? He's got a grey beard now. Oh my god.
It's almost time to go, Sam. Here.
Like she was in the dream before.
Catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away.
And she was also like our mother. Episode 2. Amelie. No idea what the fuck is happening. Like they keep introducing new concepts and I'm just like, what's going on? We're still early though, the game's like 40 hours, so we've got time.
Good morning, Sam.
Good morning.
Sam, this is Di Hardman. There's a private room set aside for your use. Bridges perk. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
You sink, take a shower. The toilet's under construction. Examine table. Examine figures. What? I just wanted to look. Oh my god, dude. Would that have what is he doing? Don't fucking do that, dude. Don't do it. Don't pull your nail off. Fuck. Dude. Oh, fuck. Nah, that would hurt more than that. Stop it. What the fuck? Why did he do that? Why would he do that, dude? What the fuck? Can I do it again? To the other one? There's no way it'd be that easy. Stop it. It fucking hurts. Why did he pull it off? Like, is it because it like got like? Why? Why? Don't fucking pose. What are you doing? I want to look at your penis. What? What? He didn't pull. He pulled his nail off. Like, can we? Well, you can see it. There'd be a lot of blood there if he pulled his nail off. I'm just... Hey, let me look at it. What do you mean? Oh, fucking... Fuck you, doll. The fuck? Hey! There's no need for that. What about your ass? Can we have a look at your ass? Ooh. Oh, how you doing? Perfect. Give it up. What is this? That's me. I do remember this though. This used to be an actual Monster Energy drink, didn't it? But I guess I assume the licensing ran out, so they had to change it. Maybe if you use the PS4 version, you'll still see like Monster on it. Jesus. If I can keep skipping it. Why do we get an option to do this? What the fuck? Examine figures. I know this part's... I know this part's a little different. Because they added that in Director's Cut, right? I think. You can replay the boss fights. No, they didn't sue them. It's probably a licensing thing. Like, the licensing just ran out to use it in any new releases or anything. I mean, they get paid a shit ton, right? Wait, how does product placement work? Is it the other way around? I think product placement's the other way around. Ew. Nice. Can I... Let's say, I was like, can I get out of this? Take shower. Can we stare at his ass here? There it is.
Sam, can you hear me?
For fuck's sake. Isn't anything private anymore?
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is.
So... Oh, there's the toilet.
I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up.
Yes.
Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
What do you mean, dude? She's waiting for me. Also, my fucking... No.
You did well, Sam. Thank you. Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on. Sam, listen to me. America. Reconstructionism. Her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope. Our new America.
She was in our... Wait, what the fuck? That's...
Amelie.
That's lit... Isn't... Wait, what?
My mother may be gone, but I'm here. And you, Sam? You're here too.
Wait, Lindsay Wagner's playing the sister and the mother?
It's been 10 years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older.
Wait, what? Is she dead?
But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone and everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA,
Emily.
the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won. And went west.
So... That's US.
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
But that's loud though. BT's
Never once missed a
are attracted to sound.
Saw him coming a mile away.
These motherfuckers are creepy as shit. Like, what is that?
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edgenot City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah.
Duh.
But then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
Yeah. By who?
Taken.
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edgenot City. Well, that's what her keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave him be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group. They run Edgenot City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Huh.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them.
Troy Baker.
Not even engineering void outs.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
Why?
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive.
Why is it just America though? What the fuck?
I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam.
Yeah, but it's smart to do that.
They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together. To form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid. This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edge Knot City, find Emily and bring her home.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you, or anyone else, ever again.
Wait!
See?
Oh.
It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam! Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side.
Did he fix it?
The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again. For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination. Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
What the fuck?
Sam.
We sleeping again?
Listen. You are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, Strand. A strand is part of rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific. thousands of miles away, but our bond still holds.
Where are we? So, we're connecting through a dream? Is this what's happening?
You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not.
We ain't.
Come back, Sam. I'll be waiting for you.
What the fuck is that, dude? Like,
Wait!
that was a good shot though.
Good morning, Sam.
Sam, this is Di Hardman. You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities.
You just had framed
toilet,
ups.
etc.
We're good.
Drop in when you need to rest, inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days.
I'm gonna look at his ass now. I'm gonna look at his ass. See, look at that, dude. Got no toes.
Sam, Hartman here, researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and the Death Stranding, as well as those of...
Did you mean Vied with Norman Peters AMC?
When you relieve yourself, a certain amount of chiral matter is flushed from your system. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as, in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralium contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. Allow me to collect a sample of your excretions for my studies. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health.
The Spider-Man stuff? What Spider-Man stuff? The administrator of Steve Ditko's estate filed a termination notice on Spider-Man. It's possible that authors or their heirs can reclaim rights once granted to publishers. If successful, Marvel lose rights to Spider-Man in June 2023. But if that happens, then there's no Spider-Man 2. The game won't happen. The movies won't happen. Sony won't have a hold of the movies anymore. Because I mean, to be fair though, it is Steve Ditko's creation. Right? Stan Lee and all them. I don't understand why people are happy about this though. Because if Spider-Man gets if they lose that character, what then? We're never going to see any more Spider-Man shit. They have control of the movies, but if they take the rights away, because they're reclaiming their rights. If Marvel loses the rights to Sony still have the rights for the movies, but it's still Marvel's product. That's why it always says in association with Marvel in the movies, right? Because it's a Marvel character, not a Sony character. It's a Marvel character. If this goes through, and you never know, Spider-Man 2 might come out before that happens, but I don't know though. If it happens though, I think people will be pissed that they might go back on it. I'd be pissed. I mean, to be fair, it might not go through. There's a... people keep bringing up that, Marvel could just buy the character back, which is true. But they'll probably put into effect, you can't buy it back after this amount of time. I mean, I understand people saying, it's about time Disney took an L, but I mean, we're going to take an L as consumers. We're not going to get Spider-Man products if that happens. Which is dumb. I don't think it'll go through, though, because Spider-Man is a character that was created as a superhero for hire, right? He was hired to create a hero by Marvel. So, sure, he owns the rights to them characters, but, Steve Ditko is, he passed away years ago. But it's just... That's bullshit, though. They can't have the rights to him back. That's bullshit. Because it's not... let's say if Steve Ditko's family get the rights back, what's that going to mean to them? They're not going to do anything with it. Because at the end of the day, Steve Ditko created him. Not the family. He did. But he passed away. So the rights don't belong to the family either. They belong to him. He created the character, not the family. He did. And Stan Lee and, you know, all the others that did it. Jack Kirby and all them. It's a weird... Like, the Weitz thing is so weird. When did he die? He passed away years ago. I think it was like 2002, I think. Steve Ditko. Oh no! It was 2018. He died recently then. I thought it was... Oh no, yeah. I haven't met Steve Ditko. I thought he... Oh no, it's not just Spider-Man. It's not just Spider-Man. It's Doctor Strange too. Fuck! Doctor Strange... No, I thought he died... Well, am I thinking of Jack Kirby? Jack Kirby passed away years ago. Yeah, Jack Kirby passed away in 1994. Died the same year as Stan Lee. Yeah, I think he died before Stan did. June. Yeah, Stan Lee died in November. Steve Ditko did stuff for DC too. Pretty sure most of them did. Doc, he's like, dude, like, I understand. Siblings. I don't think he's had any kids, has he? I hate that, dude. That's such bullshit. Because it's like, you're acting on his behalf, even though, you know, he passed away. Like, stop acting on his behalf. Like, how do you know that this is what he'd want, right? Like, he wants his characters to reach everyone, surely. That's how the comic book writers thought. It's like, we want to make this character that people can relate to. If you take that away from the consumers, what's Spider-Man going to be? Just this nothing. Like, you can't get rid of Spider-Man. Like, what does that mean, though? Does it affect the movies that have already released? Does it affect the games that have already released? If they lose the rights to it, what does it mean? You know, there's no... I don't think they'll lose the rights. They can't. Maybe there was some deal that happened years ago that maybe it won't change anything. But instead of looking up at the ceiling all the time, I think that's probably where we're going to end it. We're about 2 hours in. I might stream a little later tonight. If not, I might stream tomorrow. If not, I'll stream on Monday. But yeah. Do we own the video games rights? Marvel do. The Marvel games do. Like, Marvel owns everything Spider-Man related. Sure, Sony have the movie rights, but at the end of the day, it's still connected to Marvel. Like, Spider-Man isn't a Sony character. He's a Marvel character. It's like Batman. Like, who owns Batman? It's DC. But Warner Brothers owns DC. You know? But DC is the creation of Spider-Man. Batman. The fuck? Spider-Man will not be feeling so good. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. It's not Disney. Like, people keep thinking it's Disney. It's not Disney. It's literally all of Marvel. So there's going to be no animated shows. There's going to be no comics. There's going to be no games. There's going to be nothing. Like, people keep thinking it's talking about Disney, but it's like... It's not. I mean, yes, it involves Disney too, but it's not just Disney. It's Sony, it's the books, it's everything connected to Spider-Man will be taken away. I don't think it'll go through, though. So this is twice now. Twice in... And it's not just Spider-Man too, it's Doctor Strange. Fuck, actually no, maybe this could be an L. Like, well, I mean, it could be an L for Sony. Because they could lose the movie rights. Right? Because if the rights get taken away from everyone, then Disney is like, nah, we're going to buy the rights back. and then Disney have a handle over everything now, even the games and the movie, and not the games, but like even the movies. What does Disney own? Disney owns literally everything Spider-Man related except the movies. That's it. They own the comics. I think... Actually, no, I don't think they own the game rights. They might not own the game rights. I'm not sure about that, though. Spider-Man's a weird one, because fucking Marvel sold all their products years ago. Yeah, this is just the Ditko, like, family or whatever trying to get... Or Ditko's people just trying to get money that isn't on his behalf. Unless he said something before he passed about it, then it's invalid, I think. I don't think you should act on someone else's behalf who isn't here to say anything. That's fucking dumb. It's stupid. But I know Marvel has fucked over some of the artists too. I don't know. I mean, I understand what people are saying, like, when did Sony buy the movies rights? Like, years ago. Was it the 90s or something like that? Or early 2000s? They sold literally everything except, like, Iron Man. And then they did Iron Man. That was successful. And then that, you know, the MCU picked up. Then Disney bought Marvel Studios. And then it resulted in, you know, what we got today. Like, people keep saying like, oh, Marvel has profited enough off their work, but they, sure, but like, how else? That's how art works, right? It's like if some guy creates like concept art for a game, and that gets used in the game, and it's so successful because of that concept art, or because of like that area in the game, right? And people love that area in the game. Is that guy gonna hold a grudge against that game? No, because it's his work being shown off, right? Sure, I mean, there's been different writers for Spider-Man, but the people who created Spider-Man, it's tricky. It's a really tricky scenario. Is that true? I literally just came across that too, like as I was scrolling down. Don't worry guys, it ain't gonna happen. The lawyer in this case tried to do the same with Superman, Hulk, X-Men, Spider-Man, but failed. I guess he's going at it again. The lawyers who represented DC are the same that got hired by Disney. It's not, people keep bringing up it's Disney. It's not just Disney, it's literally everything. Why is it happening with Spider-Man again, dude? And Doctor Strange, like, you can't forget about Doctor Strange too. Yeah, both Stan Lee and Ditko created Spidey, but Ditko just had a bigger involvement in it. Unless, I don't think so, though. There's no way who owns Doctor Strange? Ditko does. Ditko created Doctor Strange. Well, Marvel obviously own Doctor Strange now, but he owns the rights, I guess. He wants the rights back. Well, he doesn't want the rights back because he's passed away, so it's someone acting on his behalf, which is just dumb. Like, if someone acted on my behalf, even though I'm fucking dead, I'd be like, what are you doing, dude? Let me do it, you know? It's a tricky situation. Like, it's a very weird subject, right? If they created the character under a Marvel product, and it was always intended to be a Marvel product, you know, if you created Spider-Man outside of Marvel, and then Marvel bought the rights to it, the character, when he first created the character, then sure, maybe they've got grounds there. But he was always intended to be a Marvel character. So it's kind of Marvel's right to have the character. Sure, he created the character, but it's still Marvel's character, right? I'm just curious how it worked back in the day. Like, did the writers pitch the idea, or what? Why would they do that, though? Like, Spider-Man's so profitable. Why would they risk losing that profit just for Disney to... Like, if Disney bought the whole of... Dude, I hope they don't do it, because if this means Sony loses the movies rights, and then we're just going to get another fucking monopoly, literally Disney owning everything because of this, like, stop it. Because they could just buy the rights back. The administrator... Let me read the article, though. Marvel suing to keep rights to Avengers characters from copyright and termination. Wait, so Marvel is suing? What? So people are trying to take the copyright... So people are trying to take the rights to Spider-Man, which is Ditko's, like, lawyers and shit. But then Marvel is suing them for doing that? I mean, they might have a case. Disney's Marvel unit is suing to hold on to Avengers characters including Iron Man, Spider-Man, Doctor Strange, Ant-Man, Hawkeye, Black Widow, Falcon, and others. The complaints which the Hollywood Reporter was... let's pop it up here, let's pop it up. Because we're probably done with Death Stranding right now, but this is like the news, right? The Hollywood Reporter was obtained, come against the heirs of some late comic book geniuses, including Stan Lee, Steve Ditko, and Gene Colan. What did he do? Daredevil? Howard the Duck? Fuck's sake. Blade? Last month, the administrator of Ditko's estate... This was last month it happened. Filed a notice of termination on Spider-Man, which first appeared in comic book form in 1962. Under the termination provisions of copyright law, authors or their heirs can reclaim rights once granted to publishers after waiting a statutory set period of time. I had a feeling that would be the case. Because it's like, let's say if they did win this, right? They could decide like how long they can keep the rights for before like someone can buy it back. Marvel would like see how it's not Disney, it's just Marvel would lose rights to its iconic character in June 2023. Marvel is facing other termination notices. For example, Larry Lieber filed termination notices over his brother Stan Lee's creations this past May. The heirs of the comic book creators, including Black Widow creator, are being represented by Mark Toberoff, who once famously represented Superman creators Jerry Siegel and Joe Shuster in an unsuccessful termination attempt against DC. So it's already happened with DC. DC saved off termination by counterclaiming against Toberoff and asserting tortious interference of its rights. The publisher was represented by Dan Petrozelli, who just so happens to be representing Disney now in efforts to keep its rights to various Avengers characters. The litigation figures to focus on the Marvel method, a loose collaborative working atmosphere where initial ideas were briefly discussed with artists responsible for taking care of the details, the Marvel method has been the subject of prior litigation, such as the dispute a decade back over Ghost Rider. And it will again. For example, one of the complaints filed today asserts Marvel had the rights to exercise creative control over Stan Lee's contributions and paid Stan Lee a per-page rate for his work. Toboff has a lot of experience doing this type of case. Almost a decade ago, he represented the estate of comic book legend Jack Kirby over whether he could terminate a copyright grant on Spider-Man, X-Men, The Incredible Hulk, and The Mighty Thor. In August 2013, the Second Circuit of Court of Appeals affirmed a lower court's ruling that determined Kirby's heirs wouldn't vest back his share of rights to these characters because the former Marvel freelancer had contributed his materials as work made for hire. Exactly. It's a work made for hire thing. And plus, like, I think all the artists were freelancers back then, I'm pretty sure. The Kirby case was then... It might not go through, it might not happen. How did Disney manage to own all the characters? Well, they don't own Hulk. Hulk they don't own. Like movie rights to anyway. But they can still use Hulk in their films and shit and stuff, but they can't make a solo film with Hulk. How did Disney even manage to own all the characters? Money. I mean, they literally just bought Fox recently, which is like Fantastic Four, X-Men, Deadpool. Like, it's basically a monopoly. Almost a decade ago, he represented the estate of comic book legend. The Kirby case was then petitioned up to the Supreme Court with the late Ruth signaling some interest in taking up the case. Marvel at the time fought hard against any high court review, and before the justices decided, the case was settled. Now comes new litigation, which figures to take up where earlier ones left off. So they keep attempting to take the rights away. If the plaintiffs win, Disney expects to at least hold onto rights as co-owners. The studio... But that's Disney, though. The studio would have to share profits with others. Additionally, the termination provisions of copyright law... Okay, so they're losing full rights. So it's not... They don't still own the rights. It's full rights. We're hearing so far, if the lawsuit is unsuccessful, Sony still has the rights for Spider-Man. Well, obviously. Duh. That's kind of how it works. If the lawsuit is successful, this gives an opportunity for the estate to sell the rights if they want to, which may give Disney full chance to buy the entire rights back. No, if they win, why would they sell the rights back to Disney? Because they'd get more money back. Like, if you sold the Spider-Man rights for like $5 billion, you'd make $5 billion. Let's get Daredevil in. I hope it doesn't go through. Just for our sake, you know, as consumers and people who love like the Spider-Man shit. I just hope it doesn't happen. You know, I understand like the rights is a very tricky situation with Marvel stuff, but I don't know. Are Disney richer than Sony? Yes, absolutely, they're richer than Sony. Disney are fucking like if the richest companies. Alright, I type Google and Google nice. Richest companies. Disney aren't really a company, right? They're more of a... Disney are fucking rich, dude. Nvidia? Wow, Nvidia 514 billion? Wait, you telling me Nvidia's richer than Sony? What the fuck? Disney worth, I guess. Alright. How much is Disney's net worth? 122. Maybe they're... I mean, they've got more net worth than Sony. What does Disney own? Actually, that would be a good thing to Look at every company Disney owns. This is, look at it. Look at the size of this. Look at it. This is what they own. They own all of this. Monopoly did. ABC, ESPN, obviously like news stuff. ABC is like there's dramas on there and stuff. Touchstone Pictures, Marvel, Lucasfilm. So Marvel, everything Marvel related. Lucasfilm, which is, you know, Star Wars and stuff. History Channel, Lifetime, Pixar. What does Disney own as far as recognizable brands? Star Wars, the Muppets, the MCU, but not the X-Men. Yeah, obviously now they own the X-Men. Disney Princesses, the Pirates of the Caribbean, Pixar films, Indiana Jones. I thought Disney were like, they had more. I swear Disney had like Sony net worth. Oh, they always put it in fucking yen. Wait, maybe actually Sony have more money. Wait, what? That can't be right. Disney, I definitely have more money than Sony. Yeah, look, 300. Yeah, no. 201 billion US dollars. Well, to be fair though, that does make sense, because if you think about it, like, Disney only really popped off recently, if you think about it. Like with Star Wars and the MCU and stuff, they've only really popped off recently. Like, sure, they made the classic films back in the day, but back then they were very minor compared to how they are today. Because it's not just Disney that are losing the lawsuit. People aren't understanding what it's meaning. It's literally the whole of Marvel that will lose everything. Like the full rights. Like, let's say Marvel would lose rights, not Disney, Marvel. Fucking AP, dude. I'm tired of seeing Spider-Man being a sidekick even in his own films. I'm dying to see a film that fleshes out Spider-Man characters without involving other superheroes. Spider-Verse. The Raimi films. The games, even. Although they keep saying if Ditko wins, well, he's not going to win, he's dead. Like, what? It's not him that's doing it. Maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe he said... I don't know. Not how it works. Doesn't this mean all rights go to the Ditko family? That means they can sell the rights, right? I don't know. All I know is if they win, they wouldn't do anything with Spider-Man because they don't know how to make moot. That is true. Like, what would they... Like, if they do win, what are they going to do with... What are they going to do with it? Like, if they win the rights back, like, nothing's gonna happen. Like, they're not gonna do anything. Also, what's his the Doctor Who news is interesting though. Russell T Davies to return as Doctor Who showrunner to celebrate the 60th anniversary in 2023. Thank fuck, dude. I liked his era though. His era was pretty good. Because Doctor Who's have been a shambles recently. It's been fucking terrible. We'll have to see how that, like, thing unfolds, that Spider-Man shit. I don't think it'll happen, though. 2 years ago, they were going to lose the rights to use Spider-Man, like, in the MCU to Marvel, or to Sony. And now they're losing the rights altogether. Let's have a look at the quote tweets. What are people saying? Seeing people lose their shit over this. Let me say a few things. First, if the heirs of the creators of the character involved can regain the rights, good for them. Artists and their posterity up to a point anyway, should be able to profit from and control their work. Yeah, but he's passed away, dude. He's not going to get profit. Like, he's gone. I understand, and it's fucked up to say it like that, but it's facts. In the event the estates wins, it will not mean the end of the MCU. Spidey movies, comics, etc. Do you really think the estates are fine to win back the rights to these incredibly popular and lucrative properties just so they can just sit on them? Use your fucking head. The worst thing, realistically, that could happen here from the POV. Yeah, but, I mean, if they win the rights back, they could intentionally be like, yeah, we don't want to give you it, you know? Pay us. Then we'll give you the rights back, you know? Which is scummy if that happens. There's no way to know how it's going to unfold until it unfolds, right? Isn't Spider-Man a part of the MCU? Kinda. Sony are allowing him to be a part of the MCU. It's an association with Sony. And I think Sony are building up a movie universe with Venom and stuff. And there's rumors that the Venom film that's coming out in a week is gonna have an after credit scene that connects to the MCU. So Sony are building into the MCU too now. It's a multiverse, so they can do whatever they want. So maybe eventually DC will be a part of the MCU. Oh, did he die with no money to his name? Maybe that makes sense, but it's not just. It's not. People keep thinking it's just Disney, though. It's not Disney. If this is successful, Marvel would lose rights to Spider-Man. If they made My Brother Father work woke and give the rights to toxic writers, what? What do you want about? It's not just Disney, dude. It's Marvel. It's literally we're not gonna see if we don't, dude. Because if they lose the rights before the game comes out, that who's a part of the MCU and who owns it? Venom owns Sony owns the Spider-Man stuff and a lot of Spider-Man characters. Disney own literally everything other than the Spider-Man shit. So and Hulk. They own the movie rights to pretty much everything. I think Disney technically own some rights to Hulk though. They toys and comics and animated shows and stuff. I think they own the rights to that. But Sony pretty much own the film rights. Who's a part of the MCU? That's going to be a long like back in the day, Netflix had the rights to Daredevil, but now Disney have the rights to Daredevil in terms of shows and stuff. Who owns Hulk? Universal. Movie rights anyway. That's why there's not been any Hulk films. But Hulk still appears in the MCU. It's like a collaboration thing. Hulk can be used in the Marvel universe, but he can't have his own solo film. He would have had his own solo films more if they weren't bought by Disney. Because Disney owns the MCU now, that means Hulk can't have a solo film because it's a different company that's making the movie. And I don't know how that would work. What has Universal been doing? Universal's in charge of Fast and Furious and shit. Universal movies. I think they're also doing the Walking Dead movies too. Despicable Me. Also they done Candyman. The Purge, Halloween. Yeah, so some meh films. There we go. King Kong. Yeah, King Kong, Jaws, The Thing, Back to the Future, Jurassic Park. The Mummy, The Scorpion King, Dumb and Dumber, 50 Shades, James Bond. Yeah, so they own like some decent IPs, I guess. Venom will be in Spider-Man 2 as well. Yeah. I mean, he was kind of in Spider-Man 1, but... Yeah. I think it's going to be interesting how this, like, lawsuit thing unfolds. Like, I don't want to speak too soon on it and, like, start judging it, because... there's no way to know how it'll go down. See, this guy, like, you can't say fuck Steve Ditko. I mean... He passed away, dude. Like, he's not here anymore. He's not doing this. It's not him. It's people acting on his behalf. I'm just curious, like, if he was still here, what he'd think about this, you know? Yeah, I just don't understand, like, why? Why? Like, after all this time, why now? Why do you do it after he's passed? Why didn't you do it before he did? You know? So you could actually have a say in it. I mean, yeah, Venom was at the end of Spider-Man 1. Like, right at the end, in the little chamber. Sony and Disney putting aside their differences to make sure they keep Spider-Man. I mean, this is the most less offensive and less rude way possible. Fuck all of you bitchless idiots who are actually rooting for the Ditko estate. I don't think you understand the situation. No Sony, no MCU, no Disney, no comics, nothing, and obviously no games. And if you do know... fuck you. Remember to always root for the multi-billionaire and not the creators because it's more convenient. Well, you can't root for the creators because... you know what I mean? It's a weird situation. Because you can't root for the creators when he passed away. Right? Like, it's not him doing this. He's not here anymore to say anything. So I find that scummy as fuck. I just don't like that people act on his behalf even though he's not there. I mean, that could happen too. Marvel would just pay them to use the character. But it's like, why now? You know what I'm saying? Like, why, after all this time, why now? After he passed. Weird timing. It's not Marvel shit, it's Marvel in general, meaning no Sony, no comics, no anime shows, nothing. How the fuck is someone allowed to just completely erase a character from pop culture like this? What is this motherfucker even going to do with the assault rights to Spider-Man? Nothing. What can they do? They don't have any experience making movies. You know? He literally created the character. You wouldn't be... the creator of the character is dead, yeah. The people bringing the suit didn't do anything. Neither did Marvel. I mean, Marvel's the reason the character's popular, right? If you think about it. Like, sure, Ditko created the character. But isn't Marvel the reason the character exists in a way? Like, without Marvel, would Spider-Man be as successful as he was? You know what I'm saying? I'm not defending, like, Disney as a whole. I fucking hate Disney, but, like... because they fucked Star Wars up so much. Mandalorian's good, but they still fucked up Star Wars. Marvel's going away. I'm very happy about it. Like, I 100% like respect Ditko on what he did to create the character, Stanley and all the artists and stuff. But it's hard. I just think it's kind of scummy to act on their behalf, you know? Like, I wish if they were still here, maybe they could, you know, like, say something about it. Like, it's lawyers, like, suits acting on their behalf. What do you think of Disney Plus? Disney Plus is fine. I think it's the better streaming service in terms of, like, movies and stuff. Like, I 100% respect Steve Ditko for creating a great fucking character, and all the artists that created the character. Like, thank fuck for them, right? But it's just, I don't know. I'm 50-50 on it. I mean, I'm not, like, pissed off. I'm just like, I really don't know how to feel about it right now because I think it's too early to judge it. We'll have to see how it unfolds. Because lawsuits and court shit can last for a long time. True, yeah, like Steve Ditko, like I was about to bring that up. Steve Ditko just didn't do everything Spider-Man related. Like he created the character, but he didn't write for the character in every single thing that Spider-Man appeared in. So I guess different writers have different holds of it, maybe like the certain storyline. Like how does it work with that though? You know, if Marvel wants to adapt a storyline from the comics ages ago, does the writer of that comic have the rights to that storyline? How does it work? You know, it's so tricky. It's really tricky. Because like everything that's going on with Marvel and Disney right now and all the shit with the superheroes, it's a mess. So will the decision be made by June? Probably not. I mean, no. The lawsuit's going through right now, right? But if they're successful with the lawsuits, the rights of Spider-Man will be gone by June 2023. So they could lose it a week from now, you know? But they won't lose the rights until June. But that gives them time to maybe figure something out before it happens. But I don't think they'll lose. I genuinely don't think they will lose. I kind of don't want them to lose, just based on the fact that I love Spider-Man as a character and I want to keep seeing him in movies and shit. I grew up with Spider-Man. And it's just weird. I don't know, it's a weird situation. Because I don't want to be like, oh yeah, I'm siding with the corporation and the big massive company over the artists. But if it wasn't for the corporations, we wouldn't have the movies and the games, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think it will release before June 2023. I'm so curious how everything's going to unfold, though. Like, is it just Spider-Man, or is it everything in the Spider-Man? I think it's just Spider-Man, right? And Doctor Strange. Marvel's going to win. I'm very happy about that. I respect Ditko and his work, but he created the character, not his family. Yeah, I mean, that's how I kind of feel. Like, he created the character, but, you know, he's not here to say anything about it, sadly. Because life sucks. I mean, is it being greedy, though? Like, would you say we're being greedy as to, like, we want more Spider-Man films and more games and stuff? Would that say we're greedy, or is that just because, you know, like I grew up with Spider-Man, man. I don't want to lose that. The childhood memories and like I don't want to see like new shit, because No Way Home, right? No Way Home's gonna be fucking sick, and apparently it's just the start of like the Spider-Verse and everything, and what they're gonna do with that. So you're telling me that we're not gonna see the future of the Spider-Verse if it's successful, the lawsuit anyway? They said 2023 though. Yeah, but I mean, God of War said 2021, and look what happened. It's coming out next year, and there's still no release date for it. Yeah, it's not being greedy. Like I just love Spider-Man. You know, like it's. I don't know. I don't want to side with the corporation. Like, I don't want to make it out like that, but it's so tricky with like lawsuits and rights and shit. Yeah, who doesn't want more Spider-Man? We love Spider-Man, dude. Like he's the most relatable superhero. Like, he's literally a kid in college or in high school. Spider-Man 2 has been in development end of 2018. Are we sure about that though, or did they start on Miles immediately after, and then them working on Miles delayed Spider-Man 2 a little bit? Because mocap only recently just started with Spider-Man 2. It was like in the past year or so. True. See, people are saying, like, put Spider-Man in the public domain, and it's like, how's that going to work? Like, because public domain means, like, anyone can do anything with Spider-Man. Like, I could do something with Spider-Man. But then it's like, what's canon? You know, what's real? I mean, to be fair, you could ask the same thing with the Marvel shit, though. Like, what's canon? What's actually canon to the story? Because Spider-Man's all over the place in the comics. They split up. But we'll see, though. Like, so you're telling me they had 3 teams? Miles Morales team, a Ratchet and Clank team, and a fucking Spider-Man 2 team? If they win this, they go bye-bye. No more movies, comics, etc. with the characters. The original character would go back to being owned, but Marvel could easily get around it because Spider-Man today is significantly different than Spider-Man in the 1960s. That is a good point, actually. Like, obviously, it's still Peter Parker and stuff. Spider-Man 1960s. 90s. No. 60s. I fucked up. I was thinking about the fucking 69. Oh, 69. Nice. Like, he's very different. I mean, obviously, it's the same character and stuff, but, like... Wow, there was a TV show, like, immediately, like, after he was created. 60s comic. Like, he worked with the Fantastic Four. I think this was his first appearance, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. It was, this one. I don't know if somebody I could have 60. I don't know. I mean, they've got a shit ton of employees, so probably. Yeah, we'll have to see how this Marvel thing unfolds. It'll be interesting. People, when people keep thinking Steve Ditko's alive. They need to keep putting Steve Ditko's estate because it's not him doing it. Because he isn't here to do it, you know. I'm curious how he felt on it though. Steve Ditko Marvel. On Marvel. They'll probably be in his wiki, right? Maybe. Marvel Comics, creation of Spider-Man, Doctor Strange. See, he kept going back to Marvel and stuff. And then he did early independent comics. He did Dark Horse stuff. When I do a job, it's not my personality that I'm offering the readers, but my artwork. It's not what I'm like that counts. It's what I did and how well it was done. I produce a product, a comic art story. Steve Ditko is the brand name. However, he did contribute numerous essays to Robin Ditko. I'm just trying to see like how he had a nephew who became an artist, also named Steve Ditko. As far as it is known, he never married and had no surviving children at the time of his death. This may have been a confused reference to the nephew. Ditko said in 2012 that he made no income on the 4 Spider-Man films released at that time. However, a neighbor of Ditko stated that Ditko received royalty checks. Yeah, obviously. I mean, he owns the character. Or created the character. Those involved with creating the 2016 film, Doctor Strange purposely declined to contact him during production. See, that's scummy. Believing they would not be welcome. Ditko was found unresponsive. Okay, we don't want to get into that. It doesn't seem like he has any issue with Marvel. It's just the film stuff didn't do anything. Like they give him royalty checks, but that's it. Hopefully his family don't win. But it's not his sons of anything. It's just, is it his family or is it his lawyers? Like, how does it work? So interesting. That would be so dumb if they get the rights just to sell it to Sony or Disney. It'd be so dumb. Both Stanley and Steve Ditko created Spider-Man. God forbid we get another Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man 2. Marvel has Sony has given us more good Spider-Man films than what the MCU has. Like, MCU Spidey isn't Spider-Man at all. Like, Sony have given us like the Spider-Man games, Into the Spider-Verse, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 1. There's like 5 good things there. Sony has the movies rights. They have the movie rights, but they allow partnership up with Marvel to use the character, similar to Hulk. We'll see. But yeah, Death Stranding was pretty chill. Obviously, we'll see. Maybe later tonight I might come back. Actually, well, no, I probably won't. Maybe tomorrow I'll stream. If not, like I said, maybe Monday. Well, definitely Monday. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Let me whip this out. There we go. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and I will see you for the next one. Ta-ta and farewell.